Hello, this is Chris Lachavo from Remax Heritage Professionals. Hi everyone, welcome to my top 3 tips to improve your credit. So tip number 1 is that if you haven't really established any credit or your credit is struggling, one of the things you can do is get a secured credit card. But don't charge up more than 30% of the balance, and then make sure each month you pay off all, or if not, maybe about $10, leave $10 on the balance. That will help you raise your credit in a relatively short amount of time. You've got to be able to demonstrate you can handle that type of credit. Credit tip number 2, if you have some old collections on your credit report, don't necessarily pay those. Negative items stay on your credit report for 7 years. So if it's about to drop off, let's say it's been 6.5 years and you've got an old cell phone thing on there and it's 6.5 years old, well, in 6 months that's going to drop off your credit report. It has to by law. However, if you go ahead and pay it off, it'll show as paid off, but it also renews that it was late and there was a negative mark on your credit, and it renews the 7-year cycle. So you've actually done more damage to your credit by paying off that old past due cell phone bill than had you left it alone. Now, I'm not saying don't pay it off. I'm just saying in terms of making sure how you can quickly improve your credit for purposes of purchasing a home, that may be something you want to wait until afterwards. The third thing is to contact someone that knows something about credit. Especially a lot of mortgage lenders can do some minor credit repair, and then there's people whose expertise is credit repair. But it's really a good idea to consult with someone that knows what they're doing with credit, because like I said, you can actually do some damage to yourself unintentionally. It's important that you know which items will improve your credit by disputing them. And then other items, it makes more sense to go ahead and pay them down or pay them off. And it may not be that you need to pay off 100% of a credit card bill. It may be that you need to pay down 30% on one and 20% on another and 100% on another one. But really talking to someone who really knows credit can help you maximize whatever dollars you have to pay down on those credit bills or collections, and let you know really what's going to have the quickest impact on improving your credit. The other bonus tip here is that, if your credit is really bad, and there's a lot of reasons why people might have bad credit, life circumstances and things like that, it may pay to go with a credit repair company, but do your research on those. I believe that if the credit repair company is charging you $100 a month, but there's no finite time frame on when it's going to end, then they have no incentive to improve your credit quickly. The longer you're in the program, the more money they make. So there's no incentive for them to improve your credit quickly. You want to work with a credit repair company that has a proven track record of improving people's credit in a finite amount of time. I work with one called Sterling Credit Group, and basically they say in 3 to 6 months they improve most people's credits 120 to 200 points. And they only charge for 6 months. They'll still work on your credit after that, but they're incentivized to improve credit in 6 months. Otherwise, they're working for free after that. So they work really hard for those first 6 months to get it taken care of. Versus the company that says, okay, we're going to just charge you $100 a month, and they don't give you any time frame. Again, they'll take however long they need to, and they won't push you to make sure you're getting the information into them. So those are a few credit tips for you. I hope you found those helpful. If I can ever help you, please give me a call, 863-280-2201. Email me at chris@ithinkrealty.com, or visit my website at www.chrislcentralflorida.com. Have a great day.